To me, someone who is a hero is someone who goes beyond the call, someone who thinks bigger than themselves. They watch out for others, and oftentimes they may put their life on the line so other people can live a better life or have a better way. And I say that because this is a quick preview about the book March by John Lewis. This book is really great because, first off, it's in a graphic novel form, so it's somewhere in between a comic book and a novel. I think it's just really great because it provides so much vivid imagery about what John Lewis, SNCC, the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, what everybody experienced during the Civil Rights Movement. And this first book, Book 1, really just introduces us to John Lewis and what experiences in his younger life from the time he lived just on a farm in rural Alabama to the point where he became a leader, one of the members of the Big Six in the Civil Rights Movement. Is this a good book? This is a great book, and I would encourage everyone to read it because it really tells you it gives you a better insight into what happened when people mention things like the Montgomery bus boycotts, or when people talk about the sit-ins at the counters at the restaurants in the department stores, or when people talk about marching itself and demonstrating. What did that really mean, and what were the consequences of that for people like John Lewis and people who worked with him? This is a part of a 3-book series, and I highly recommend this book series for anyone who wants to learn about the 60s from John Lewis's perspective. Just a great series of books, but just for this first one, I definitely rate it a 9 or 9.5 out of 10, just because it provides so much vivid imagery and it gives you a great insight into the experiences of his young life. So yeah, definitely find a copy, read through it, and then read through the next 2 books because they're just as good.